Okay guys, here we are, hard-hitting habits. And I'm standing here with Gabe, and we're just kind of leading up to that build-up of June 2nd from our meeting there at the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum at 1 o'clock. Look forward to seeing everybody there. You know, what we're looking at the Negro Leagues is this amazing picture of sacrifice and what those men had to go through and all that they had to endure. It's pretty powerful, pretty impactful stuff. So what does that have to do with us? Like, Gabe, why are we in the Men of Christ community going down there?
Well, we're going to go see how we all know that leadership is really difficult. It's not an easy path or a path that comes with just all of these perks, but it's something that is well, hard, and worked for and wrestled through. And so what we're going to see is some men who wrestled through at a particular point in history to make a dynamic impact on all of history, such that we're going to go and remember their great struggle of leadership and how it shapes our culture today, how it shapes so many different dynamics, and how we engage one another, and how we even see this sport of baseball. And so that's going to be a really great model for what we're going to come to see in the scriptures as we're seeking to follow Jesus as men centered on Christ and what it means to be a leader that has a dynamic influence over the long haul and the ways that he's called us to. So I'm really excited about that. And one way that we're also going to be learning is be reading Leadership as an Identity. If you haven't picked it up yet, I hope you do. It's from Crawford Loritz. I've been rereading it, and man, it's been meeting me just as I've been rereading it. I've got all these dang notes all over the place. So excited to talk a little bit about that as well. And even as you're preparing for June 2nd, as you're getting ready, pray that God would be nurturing your heart, that he would be actually tilling up some of that soil so that when those seeds come, when we're diving into Scripture and Scripture gets planted in our heart, it actually comes to bear this great harvest, this great fruit of continued transformation as men centered on Christ.
Yeah, that's great stuff as we look to dig into not only the book, dig into the scriptures, dig into our prayer life, also dig into each other. We're Men of Christ Community Church, as we continue to invest in one another. What a great opportunity. So just to kind of by way of information, if there's any obstacles that stand in your way to being able to maybe meet a date, or even you don't have the book yet, hey, just reach out, let us know. Other than that, if that's not a problem for you, Gabe, June 2nd, I'm there, 1 o'clock. See you guys there.
But you know what's up, and you know that ain't gonna solve it. I might call it something, I'm all another, cause all I need is